Oh shit. World of YouTube. There for sight. True crime. Ding dong here. You know what I'm saying. Been meaning to go over this, considering I did a video of another Marine. And once again on Unsolved Mysteries, figured I'd pay tribute to this guy who supposedly was the only soldier, I believe, to be clarified as missing in action. Due to the fact that there were sightings of him throughout time. He was in the Vietnam War, oh yeah, well no, wait a minute, what was it? The Korean War, I believe it was, and Vietnam War hadn't even started yet. And he was supposedly going into the Vietnam. I don't get that one right, because people get real aggravated when you don't say that right. Someone, Vietnam. But, you know, this guy literally was going in, no, Laos. Excuse me, Laos. I'll put up the full story. People can check it out for yourself, but I really want to pay tribute to this guy because he's another natural badass that I like to throw out there, because you don't get many people like this gonna stand up for rights and things. And I'm sure if he would have came home, he would have done the same here. And you know, it's sad to see veterans these days, you know, still suffering after coming home from wars like this, or even wars of today. Why? You know, because who knows why? They shouldn't even be left behind, homeless, put out on the street. And there's a lot of them out there today, man, and that's why I like to try when I can to get out there and put my best tribute or honor to these soldiers. I mean, I think this guy might be, of course, passed away now, because I would say he lived his life behind enemy lines. And Laos at the time was not being under attack. It was one of them things that was not supposed to be under attack, but it was just in the beginning in hidden government secrets. That's why this guy ended up over there, but he supposedly was one badass dude. And if you watch the episode of Unsolved Mysteries, yeah, they literally was, I don't know how he lived through this, because usually when you get cocky over there at the enemy lines, that's right, they don't hesitate to shoot you dead. And for some reason they kept this guy alive. I don't know why, but of course the military claims he died and was killed at war. But you know what, I would believe that this guy stayed alive and was maybe just protected somehow for whatever reasons, who knows. But there were supposedly documents on how the Laos community out there, or country, really paid respects to this guy, because, you know, he just wouldn't back down, or if they tortured him, he would be hanging on by a thread of life. And his wife, till her death, kept fighting to try and find him and bring him home. But Unfortunately, she passed. She's in the sent a photo, of course. And this guy is just, man, sad to say. But Laos, yeah, there it is. War over Laos. Like I say, this war supposedly wasn't happening. The government was saying. But a photographer, and you know how back in the day they would have their photographers out there shooting. I actually still have books that I have of World War II or One or whatever that I still want to go over and show some pictures, because you know some might be the ones that you have today, or you know you see in still photos that bring up throughout time on shows or whatnot. But I was looking through some of them, and yeah, there's a lot of photos out there that are very distinctive of the war and out there, and you know things. So seeing things of what was like and everything, something I want to do, you know, in dedication to the military of that time, of course, past, present, future. Always will get a huge salute and honoring from me, because you ain't no different from the present warriors, or you know, past warriors that fought for their rights. You know, sometimes you think, you know, why people fight for this country, because yeah, there are some dark secrets, but you know, if we didn't go over there and sometimes do the right thing, you know, we would be literally taken over, and probably who knows where it would be right now. We definitely wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here doing videos. Probably be in some concentration camp, just like friggin' back in the day of Hitler. You know, stupid shit like that. But no. I always try and get my honoring in, and this guy deserves a huge honoring. I mean, there was a photographer, I guess they caught a photo of him that resembled him badly. I mean, I'm sure it could have been him, but like I say, there's everybody in this world has a twin. And it's freaking freaky. I've had people come up to me saying, oh, I know a guy that looks like you, sounds like you, talks like you. It's like, shut the fuck up. Get away from me. What do you mean, talks and looks like me? No, there's only one of me. That's it. But no, I have twins too, you know. Some people I see, I just don't know about. It's like, wow, what are you doing? Trying to look like me, sucker? Get the hell out of here. But you know how it goes. You can't help that. But I don't know. This guy supposedly was seen, and his wife fought hard and long for trying to get his rights and of being, you know, brought back, and enough of this BS of him not being dead or dead. I mean, you could just imagine what this woman went through, of all kinds of talk, hearsay, this, that, he said, she said, bullshit. You know, it gets old with that stuff, and when it's something like this, and then you get your hopes up and thinking, oh, he's gonna come home, he's alive, and then, oh no, he's dead, well, no, he's dead. And that's the thing this woman endured through this whole friggin' investigation and of hers and the government. No, he died, we know he died. And supposedly, I think they brought back some maybe tooth samples, and they were his teeth, and he's dead, and dentist records prove that. And you know, the more I talk of this story and think about it, and you sit here, and I'm going back and forth and bouncing back and forth, you can just imagine what this woman went through with her, you know, being alive, not alive, he's dead, no, he's alive, I seen him, we got photos. And oh my God, it just goes on and on. And yeah, too bad, it's just too bad that she passed away, never knowing if her husband was alive. But once again, we will give this man a moment of silence. Getting windy out here. Fingers are frozen. But anyways, yep. very, very sad story, man. But just to think, this is what I'm talking about. People that, won't back down. Won't let what is evil take advantage and fight back as necessary. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about war and all this, but I'm just saying if this is something that comes to it, say so, if enemy come on land now, oh yeah, it'll be a bloody friggin' bloodbath war. I'm putting on my camo and I'll do my own little U.S. military, statement for the enemy not to be coming around here thinking you can play with fire and not get burned. And this is exactly what this man did, and I hope everybody, will check this video out and honor this man for what he's done and fought for his country and for whatever goddamn forsaken reason they kept him over there. And, nobody there. Nobody there. Shut up. Hey. And, just recognize something that he fought for and he stayed alive fighting for. I mean, damn, whatever there was that kept him going. That's true spirit, true hardcore fighting spirit. And I think that everybody should notice this. So once again, I give this man a huge salute. I think he had some kids, and if they see this video, I honor your mother and your father for what they have done for this country, or even though, let alone what your mother did trying to find peace so she can have her husband where he belonged. And that's a true relationship there, right there. That's pure love, and that's how relationships should be throughout the United States and the world. That's right. When you can find two people that can stay devoted to each other and want to keep trying to find out what happened, or let alone keep the decency and honor of the person and legacy going on, that to me is true love. And these two had it, and I give them a big salute. Until that next video, be safe, take care, and always honor the good of the U.S. military. Till that next video, out.